Welcome to Vanguard Motor Sales. We specialize in buying and selling high quality muscle cars and classics. We get in new cars every day, so our inventory is constantly changing. If you'd like to go check out our website right now, we've got over 150 cars in stock. Hit this button up top. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit this button down at the bottom. Now let's go outside and check out what we've got for you today. We're out here with our 32 Chevy now. This baby is sweet. And if you want to see about 100 pictures of her, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to put this baby up in the lift so you can check out the underside. We'll get under the hood so you can check out that. We're going to look at the interior. We're going to show you everything you need to see so you can make a really good decision on your 32 Chevy purchase. So come on up, let's fire this baby up. Look at this beautiful car. The chrome is amazing. The Eagle chrome is amazing. The headlights look great. The horns look great. The pinstriping, the black paint on that fender, that black paint has got such a good reflection, I could shave my head in it. I tell you, this car is over the top. It's a 32 Chevy. She's done to a T. The pinstriping looks good. She's got dual side mounts on them. We've got the vents here in the hood are all chromed out. The windshield chrome looks great. The top looks great. The paintwork looks awesome. Door handle looks new. Take a look at that door jamb. Everything is beautiful on this car. The wheels and tires look good. The paintwork on the rear fenders is over the top. The paintwork on the trunk looks fantastic. The bodywork on the car is phenomenal. The chrome on the rear bumper looks great. Check out the rumble seat here. Look inside there. The upholstery looks good. All the trim looks good. All these lips look beautiful. This car is over the top. Really nice restoration. We've got our steps here to get up in the rumble seat. Running boards look awesome. Look at that door jamb. Look how sharp that is. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. We spend the time to check the cars out before we buy them. Then once we get them here to our shop, we run them through an inspection process that allows us to answer any question you may have about the car. So give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. Now we carry an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and we have 100% positive feedback over 10 years on eBay. Well, let's check out the interior in this beautiful car. Look at the upholstery here. We've even got a little hidden compartment there. Isn't it cool? The floor mat's got little bow ties in it. That's awesome. The upholstery on the seat looks good. Now look here. There's actually a little pocket here where the convertible top folds down into. That is so sweet. Looks like there's a boot here also. Now on the dash, she's beautiful. The paintwork looks great. Steering wheel looks awesome. Now that you've had a quick look at the car, we'd like to give you a chance to go right to our website. You can click the button right up to your left here to do that. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button and you can check out a bunch of hot rod videos. Now let's get back and check this car out. Let's take this 32 Chev for a ride. She's driving awesome. That little straight six is making power. Trans is working nice. Look at that, no hands on the wheel, going nice and straight down the road. This baby will pick up and go. Look down here on the dash. That speedo's working, the oil pressure gauge is working, the amp meter's working, the water temp, and the gas gauge. This baby's sweet, and horn's even working. What a sweet 32. Beautiful restoration on this car. You just don't see Chevys ever. You see the occasional Ford, just don't ever see the Chevys. This baby's sweet. And at Vanguard, we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Let's shift some gears. Awesome. Look how nice and straight she's going. No hands on the wheel. The brakes feel good on her. This has got the freewheel. You can push that in, basically disconnects it. Awesome. Wind her up here, drop her in first. Go through the gears again. Now Tommy answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. So just give him a call. He'd love to tell you all about this car. We just had it at a car show this weekend. We actually have a 32 Ford also. I think this car got more attention than the 32 Ford because like I said, you see those all the time. That first gear's on the low side there. Gotta just about come to a stop or you gotta double clutch it a little bit to get it into gear. Other than that, she's going through the gears just as easy as can be. Now our shop's right outside the Motor City. We actually have 2 locations now. So if you want to come out and check this baby out or one of the other 150 cars we have in stock, call Tom and make sure we've got it at this location here in Plymouth, Michigan. We're coming up on the shop right now. We're actually at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. Give Tom a call. He'll make sure he's got this thing here at the main location all ready for you to check out. We've got 150 other cars in stock, like this 67 GTO over there, 67 Eleanor car, got a 38 Chevy there, 5-window pickup truck coming around from the back. Now stick around with us. We're gonna get this baby up on the lift so we can check out the underside, and we're gonna get under the hood and check out that old stove bolt 6. All right, we're underneath this 32 Chevy now, and I tell you what, this baby's like a time machine. Take a look how beautiful it is. It looks just like it came off the factory floor. I mean, we've got our mechanical brakes that looks like stock tires. Of course, the fenders are steel. There's the lacing there. They've got the green field on all the tail lights there, the fabric covered wiring. Look at the woodwork, and you can see the nails where all the metal is nailed to the frame of the car. We've got this is the manual brakes here. There's one on each side, and then right here is our parking brake. The frame looks great. Take a look at the floorboards here. The floorboards have got beautiful paint on them. The frame's painted up nice. Bottom sides, the running boards have nice looking paint on them. Batteries mounted here in a stock location. We've got the manual transmission, and right here is the freewheel function on the car. There's a knob on the dash. Pull out that knob, and this baby will just freewheel. Basically disconnects the back tires from the motor so you don't have any drag of the motor, and you can just coast right down the road. Front fenders, of course, are steel. Got the side mounts here on the spare. Bottom side of the motor looks great. Now these closeout panels, I'm always surprised to see these babies because you know those are one of the first things to go on one of these cars. As soon as a mechanic got to working on one of these cars, he'd have pulled those off, threw them in a corner, and you'd have never put them back on. Now take a look at these manual brakes here. Spin the tire a little bit, and pull down on that brake lever. See how nice and easy that works? Some people think manual brakes don't work well. I tell you what, they built them to work awesome. Solid front axle also. Springs look good. All the paintwork down here looks great. This is just one beautiful car. Now the way I understand it from all the stories I've heard, if you were gonna sell a car in 1932 and it wasn't a Ford, you had to be about twice as good as Ford to build it. And I tell you what, this thing looks sweet. Well, let's look at the wheels and tires. So very cool wheels and tires on this thing. Got true spokes. Says Goodrich Silvertown cords. We got 5.5 by 18s up front. Real good looking center cap there also. Let's check the rear. In the back, we've got the exact same size, same wheels, same good looking cap. Well, let's take a look at that 194 under the hood. There's what makes the power right there, the 194 overhead valve motor. I tell you, really sweet motor. This thing runs down the road. It's got a lot of power. The guys say that they think you could cruise in this baby 55, 60 miles an hour, no problem. Everything's painted up nice. Exhaust manifold looks good. The intake looks good. They actually put these two together so the exhaust manifold would heat up the intake and help evaporate the gas. Steering looks good. We've got oiler there also. It's got the generator still on it. The radiator looks good. Paintwork on the firewall looks awesome. This thing is just like a little time machine. It's unbelievable how nice this looks. It looks original, you know, like the day it was built. Let's look at the other side. All right, we're underneath the hood here. Take a look at this baby. Take a look at that little tiny distributor there. We've got the advance cable here. This here's, it looks like a tack drive, but that's where the wiring is run for the distributor. All the plug wires look great. Coils mounted here on the firewall. Take a look at that starter. She looks awesome. Take a look at the size of the wire on there. Got welding cable on there for that starter wire. Now it's had an electric fuel pump added to it. Now these babies had the nickname of the old stove bolt. Awesome motor. This is the predecessor of the 235, the 6-cylinder that they put in everything and ran forever. So if you want to put this 1932 Chevrolet in your driveway, give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales put this dream in your drive. All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're going to give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.